Hey guys, Life Hackster here, and behind me is my guava tree and didn't survive this winter season. So I'm gonna try to chop it off. And instead of throwing the branches to the city dump, I'm gonna try to repurpose them. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna use this wood chipper, shredder, and mulcher to repurpose them and put them on our garden bed. And this is from Yeryork. So Yeryork actually sent this to me to be checked and tested out. So thank you, and we'll see how it works. This is a plug-in 15 amp wood chipper. Inside the box, you will get the manual, 2 wheels, a push paddle, a couple wheel covers, and we have a hex tool, and the shredder machine itself. One of the legs, and the second one, another part for the leg, and a bag to catch the shredded wood. One thing to note, on the user manual, there is the product overview, and there's no assembly instructions. But following just the pictures and this video, let's assemble this. First, let's loosen the bolt here, and this is the axle for the wheels. We will push this through on one of the legs, which is facing outwards, and put this plastic piece in, and slide in one of the wheels, and replace the hex bolt and tighten it, and snap in the wheel cover. Loosen the bolt on the other side, slide in the leg, slide in the plastic piece and the wheel, replace and tighten the bolt, and snap in the wheel cover. Now let's connect the legs to the main unit. Loosen the screw on this side and same thing on the other side, and slide in the legs like so to the main unit, and tighten back up both screws. And now the wood chipper is standing up. And for the bag, just hook the straps to the hooks on the main unit. We have this push paddle here that you can just hook in on one of the sides. Alright, just to show you the parts of this Yeryork electric wood chipper. And on top here, covered with rubber flaps, is where you are going to push in the 3 branches you want to shred. It can fit and shred up to 1.8-inch diameter branches. So if it doesn't fit here, then you need to trim it down. And use this paddle to push it in and not your hand. On the back, we have the on and off switch, and we have the cable for extension cord, which this has a 15 amp motor. So in the manual, it will show here that we will need a 12 gauge extension cord if it is more than 25 feet, 26 to 50. Max length of the extension cord is 50 feet. And if it is 25 feet or lesser, a 14 gauge will do. Also on the back, we have a thumb screw, which we can loosen up if this thing jams up. And you can tilt this forward and you will see the blades. These are the ones that will chop up and shred the 3 branches. Let's close it up and make sure it is screwed in tight. All right, to start chopping, make sure safety first. So I have my glasses right here. I'm wearing gloves because I'm going to use this mini chainsaw. Time to trim and chop down our dead shrub or little tree. I have a 50-foot 12 gauge extension cord here that we can use to power this up. After all is done, this is what is left of my guava tree. And now I can dump all these shredded wood in my wife's raised garden bed. Nice. That's it for this video. Thanks for watching.